Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. I'm just going to make sure that we. Ooh, ding. Okay. Make sure that everything is hopefully the sound is working okay. My name is Jackie Ellis. I'm from JackieEllis.com. For those of you that don't know me, I'm an energetics master, is what my friends call me, an intuitive guide, mentor, Reiki master. I see energy, I feel energy, I help people decode the energy that they have going on within them so that they can create a life that they love. Ooh, this week I was told to name the messages, or name the the video. The video is called New Experiences, New Beginnings, and More. New experiences, new beginnings, and more. We've just experienced a very challenging week energetically, and while it wasn't easy to go through, it was very important and very successful in that we overcame a lot. So, before I get into the energy insight for the upcoming week, I just want to... Archangel Metatron would like to actually give you a message personally for the week of October 3rd to the 8th. So Archangel Metatron, what would you like to say? What message do you have for the week of October 3rd to the 8th? I'm being told to remind everyone that this October 3rd to the 8th is a waxing quarter moon, which means our lower chakras, our root chakra, our sacral chakra, and our solar plexus chakra. So the energy flowing through that area is very, very important, so that we feel kind of on an even foundation. So our safety, our security, our foundational support systems, our creative energies, and our empowerment and courage to move forward in life is also important. I will go into the waxing quarter moon light mastery map to give that message. In the Okay, so we have an archangel that is with us right now. Archangel Sandalphon. He's Archangel Metatron's twin. So Archangel Sandalphon is here to remind us to savor every part of the journey. Every part of the journey. Enjoy it. Appreciate it. You need to create time and for yourself to reach the end goal. You need to be gentle with yourself to reach the end goal. You need to because we can't enjoy our accomplishments, is what I'm getting. We can't enjoy our accomplishments if we are beaten up, weary. What I'm being shown is someone who's been on a long journey that has got tattered clothes and torn clothes and dirty, and they're sweaty and they're exhausted. And they've reached the end destination, and joy and happiness is all around them, but they are too exhausted and worn down and tired and just shredded spiritually to even appreciate what they've accomplished. We are being asked to come back to the simple pleasures of life, to music and song, to nature and light in all of its forms. Take in the colors of the leaves in the autumn. Take in the sunlight that is shining on us. Take in the moon as it shines in the evening. It is, if you're in the city, drive out and look at the stars. Take in any form of comfort and beauty and softness for you now. Find that comfortable spot in your home that just allows you to just curl up and heal and nurture yourself in some small way. And every small step you take towards that end goal that you have, that end part of the journey that we are on, the end for the new beginning. He wanted to remind me that it's not necessarily an end. It is the end of this part of the journey and the new beginning that it offers. In order for us to take these final steps, many of us are very weary and worn down and haven't been taking care of ourselves. We've just been pushing our way through whatever has been going on. We are being asked to take these moments now to nurture and care and love ourselves enough so that we can have the ability to enjoy the fresh new beginning that we are entering into. We are supported through this every step of the way. Thank you. That was a great reminder. And it really actually delves into, or it maps into, of course it maps into the light mastery map and how supported we feel during the week of the waxing quarter moon. The waxing quarter moon, if you have the light mastery map, pull it up, but I'm gonna show you the section of the lower chakras. Now, the waxing quarter moon is the domain of our boundaries, our will, what we're willing to do, what we're willing to accomplish, what we're willing to accept for our life. It's our support system, how supported we feel. It is the limits that we place on ourselves, the limits we place within our life. It is the resources that we have available to us or that we believe are only available to us. It is the space that we create for ourselves or the space that we limit ourselves within. When we are fully in our divine power, we are protective of our boundaries, but we do it in a way that honors ourselves and others. We are master of our space. We are resourceful because we use the divine energies to provide us with new resources and new information that help guide us through whatever situation we are in. We are honoring our journey and allowing ourselves to feel supported through every single moment. When we are in our shadow during this week, we are feeling like a victim. We're being a bully. It's the extremes. So we're either in our victim or we're either in our bully. And sometimes we feel like we are in our victim, and so we think we're pulling ourselves back into the light, but we go too far and we now become the bully. When we are in the light fully, when we are in that center pathway, that narrow pathway, we are honoring ourselves and another person along their journey. We are not impacting their journey in a way of where we are preventing them from doing their own free will choice. But we are honoring ourselves and them by allowing ourselves to be in our light. And that may mean that we need to walk away or create space between us and another person while they are going through what they're going through. We don't need to stay in that space. We don't need to insert ourselves thinking we are the ones that need to fix it for them. The way to honor ourselves and honor another is to allow ourselves to step into the light, receive the knowledge that we need to receive. And if we are being told to move away from that relationship temporarily, then that is what we need to do. We will be guided when to come back. Whew. Okay. There's more to the shadow part for the waxing quarter moon. I'm just, Archangel Metatron is reminding me. So when we are in shadow this week for our waxing quarter moon, we are focused on disaster or a problem. We are disempowered or we are disempowering another person. That's the whole victim versus bully mindset. We either set boundaries too rigidly, meaning that it's a wall of protection, or we don't set boundaries at all. We are weak-willed, meaning that we are just not willing to do what's needed in order to accomplish our heart-desired goals. Or we need to control uncertainty. So there's also fear of rejection and abandonment comes up too. So controlling uncertainty is huge right now, because the energies that are flowing in for this new beginning makes us, the new beginning has all kinds of uncertainty to it. But trusting that uncertainty, that uncertain knowledge of what is to come is for our highest good. That is the lesson there. But trying to control this uncertainty is a reaction to old patterns that lead us down anxiety and worry cycles. Controlling uncertainty is thinking that whatever is uncertain in our life is going to result in something bad. That is the loop. It is an automatic thought pattern that makes people react in a way that we need to control the uncertainty in some way. But what if whatever is coming is actually better for us than what we have right now? What if controlling that uncertainty because we need to limit what's coming is actually delaying the good that is coming to you? It's like buying a lottery ticket but then ripping it up because you have this belief now that because you've never bought a lottery ticket before, that now some sort of bad thing is going to happen to you. And so you rip up the lottery ticket, but your number was the winner. And now you've just restricted that flow to you. I'm not saying that everyone should go out and buy a lottery ticket this week. What I'm saying is that when we control the uncertainty or the events around what we think it feels uncertain, we will restrict what good could come from it in some form. So be very mindful of what you're trying to control this week. It's a very scattered energy. When we feel like we are overwhelmed, that's scattered energy. That's a sign that you aren't in your light. You aren't in your divine power. You're in the shadows. You're in the weeds. When you find yourself trying to grab onto anything just to feel like you can survive, you're in the weeds. Slow down, center yourself, and ask for guidance one step at a time, for one thing at a time, and you will find your way out of the weeds. You will find yourself in the light again. Okay, let's go into the overview message, and then there's 3 specific messages that came through for the week of October 3rd to the 8th. Many around the globe banded together to use love and light to reject the control and manipulation of dark forces. While the battle isn't over, it has less frequent attacks. The attacks are less frequent and they are at a lower vibrational level, meaning that they're not as extreme. They're not as extreme and they're less frequent attacks. So they're more manageable is what I'm getting. We are extremely close to our 1,000 years of peace as the start of our new adventures begin. Through this battle, the light and love grew in strength and raised vibration levels across the globe. While the dark used various tactics to match the strength, theirs were only temporary. Love and light will always find a way to diminish the dark when we trust and have faith in its power. Celebrate these moments knowing we are at the gateway to new beginnings. Ooh, I like that. Gateway to new beginnings. Prepare for the journey ahead by using this momentum to help move you forward once again. New opportunities, new visions for your future, and new partnerships to help you if you are open to receiving them. Our spiritual journey has come to a moment of fulfillment. This new beginning brings an overflowing sense of accomplishment. Embrace the joy of this new beginning we are entering. And that's going to be key for this coming week, is that we will need to notice and experience and allow ourselves to soak in the joy of what this new beginning brings us. Number 1, there are many moments where you may feel overwhelmed with emotions because an unexpected turn of events has thrown you off balance. Celebrate this new beginning with others. Explore these soul connections around you and allow yourself to soak in these new opportunities with joy. There is an unexpected turn of events that may throw you off balance, meaning that they may not look how you expect them to look. Allow others to help you through this. Allow yourself to see different opportunities or different possibilities for your life that you didn't necessarily expect. And then allow yourself to soak in that joy and that happiness of being able to see things from a different perspective than you ever thought possible. Number 2, if you are disappointed in this new beginning we are all venturing upon, explore the limiting and caged thoughts keeping you from seeing new infinite possibilities. This is our chance to live life with new ways of showing up. Ooh. Number 3, there is growth and opportunity, and we are experiencing something within our physical reality that brings new opportunities. Look to your future for visions and fresh creative ideas that ignite new possibilities for you. There is something within our physical reality that brings new opportunities this week. There's growth in opportunity. Look to your future for visions and fresh creative ideas that ignite new possibilities for you. Your life may not look how you expected it to look, but there's new opportunities for you. Fresh opportunities for you that really essentially align with your soul's purpose. If you have found yourself going down one path most of your life, but your soul's purpose was down a different path altogether, this deviation that you're experiencing is very much, it's very large. Your life will look very different. Kind of like I started out my career as an industrial engineer, and now I'm a spiritual guide. I'm a energetics master. I'm a healer. I'm a mindset coach. It's somewhat linked, but it's the deviation from where I thought my life was going is very different from where it is now, because Spirit brought me here so I could be ready for this moment in time. But not everybody has done that. Not everybody has allowed themselves to do that. And so there may be people that may be experiencing a very large shock to how their life looked before to what it looks like now. And it may take a bit of an adjustment. It may take a big pause, is what I'm hearing. It may take you to pause and center yourself and allow yourself to be in this moment and ask how life can look for you. What is possible for you with this new opportunity? What abundance can come through this new opportunity? There is growth and opportunity, and we are experiencing something within our physical reality that brings new opportunities. Look to your future for visions and fresh creative ideas that ignite new possibilities for you. Sending you all love. Thank you for being here. Take care, everyone.